I hosted my first content house last month.
Okay.
And that was so amazing. So amazing.
So what exactly is a content house then?
Pretty much a bunch of creators get together and we shoot scenes, photo shoots, like making reels. We just get together for a couple days and make as much content as possible.
Okay.
So the one I hosted, I ended up having, it was small on purpose because I've never been to one and it was the first one I was hosting. So I wanted it to be small and focused.
Mm-hmm.
But I had 8 people that ended up showing up and we made almost 40 scenes. I'm not sure on the exact scene count, but I know at least 37 were made.
Okay.
And then photo shoots and the work.
So when you want to do a content house, how do you go about, like, do you just ask people you know, or do you just put it out there on like social media? Hey, we're looking to do a content house.
So for this first one, I mentioned it to 2 or 3 people that I've worked with quite a bit that I know are good performers.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, bet, I'll be there. Because they know how serious I take filming. Like, I want good quality content made.
Mm-hmm.
They're like, I'll be there. Then 2 of them suggested other people. So we just kind of got our little group together.
Okay.
So.
And now, and how long is it like a couple of days? Is it like a weekend? How do you?
Well, this one was a weekend.
Okay.
We got everybody checked in on Friday. And of course, flight delays and stuff. We really didn't get nothing done on Friday.
Sure.
And then we checked out on Monday. So Saturday and Sunday were the shoot days.
Okay. And how do you decide where you're going to go? Like, is it something that you're like, do you go to like a rental agency for a house? Obviously, maybe not explaining what you're doing, but yeah, how do you find it? Or is it somebody's house that you already like?
Well, I rented a place for the weekend is what I did. So.
Okay. Without
any of that. But of course, like, we didn't tear nothing up. Clean the whole place before we left. Like, was doing laundry constantly all weekend. Yeah. I don't want to pay for damages. I had very responsible people there.
Well, that's good.
So I decided, I did it in Nashville, actually. Somewhere I could drive to so I could have a carload of stuff.
Sure.
And I know some talents down there.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, there'll be a couple local people. And then this little group will stay at the house. And
yeah. Because it's like now, I mean, you don't have to say who you went through to get the house, because obviously you're not going to. You don't need to. You don't need to. It's just funny because now you'll see things on like Airbnb saying, you cannot you can't use this as which I'm like, how would they even know if you did, unless like because some states have it where you have to, like, the owner of the house or the person who's signed up, like, is there too with you. Yeah. It's not a vacant home. But
or like you'll rent one and they're like, the home is like a split level and you don't know till you show up and they're upstairs and it's like, okay,
this feels awkward.
Yeah, I hear you walking around.
It's like living with my parents again. So this was the first content house you hosted. Was it the first one you'd ever done?
Yes, like the first one I ever been to.
Okay.
First one
in
general.
And so I'm curious, does it, like, so you're obviously all there to work. Are there times where sometimes some stuff will happen that's not work related that's still in that? Or is it you're all just kind of, you all separate and then?
I mean, of course, like we like hang out in the pool and stuff. And just talk, but.
Doesn't turn into some like debauchery fest of people.
No.
Okay.
No. It was very, very calm on that level.
That's good.
I feel like we all worked so hard. We just wanted to go to sleep.
That's true. Yeah, you shoot scenes all day. You don't have the energy. Yeah. Well, but that's another thing, because I would want, because I'm sure that there would be some viewers that might have that in their head that, they're all coming to this house and they're all doing stuff with each other.
We are all doing stuff with each other, but we're filming it for y'all.
Yeah, but it's all working. But it's all work related. Yeah.
Y'all get to watch it.
It's not. So it's definitely more work than play.
Yeah, definitely is. Definitely is. I just co-hosted one this month, and I was getting up at like 6 a.m., going to sleep at like 2 a.m.
Oof.
Just because it is work. It's work.
Yeah.
But
that's a long day.
It's a very long day.